I've learned a lot in this class. I've learned just so much about the different styles of leadership and what exactly is behind each different style. Before taking this class, I did not realize that there were all these different styles of leadership. I thought, you just were a leader, and I didn't know that there were all these different techniques to leading people. And so, taking the last several weeks and just really going in depth and talking about each different style and what they are and how you do them and everything really definitely taught me a lot. And it was really interesting to see like how not only how many different types of leadership there are, but just how different people lead and how different people respond to different styles of leading. I think that it was really interesting to watch the videos that we had to watch and see how each different person spoke about a different type of leadership and a different aspect of leadership, and how they all took a different approach to discussing the topic of leadership. And it was just, for me, really cool because I am in a leadership position at my church, and like I said, I never really knew that there were all those different ways to lead, and so it was really interesting to learn about them and then be able to put them into practice myself, and to use what I learned in a practical and in a real life setting. And so I think for me it was just really, really interesting to learn that. And I think that just being able to reflect on myself and the other people that are in my life who lead me as well, like my boss and things like that. Just being able to reflect on that and see which way that I tend to lead, what way other people who lead me tend to lead, and how I can improve myself and my leadership abilities. I know that there were some things that I needed to work on, especially when it came to like my public speaking skills and things like that, that a leader definitely needs. And I do feel like through this class and through being able to put those things into practice, I think that really helped me to continue to develop my leadership skills. And of course, I think there's still plenty of room to learn and grow, but I think that I definitely have grown a lot in some of the areas that I needed to grow in as far as leadership goes. And so I think it was just really, really good to take everything all together and, like I said, put it into practice. And just I put this in some of my reflection papers and discussion boards that like I don't think necessarily one style of leadership is the best style or anything. I think that there are some that I personally do gravitate towards and that others gravitate towards as well, just based on who we are and our personality. But I think it's good to be able to take each one and learn about them like we did and talk about them, and really be able to adjust and take bits and pieces from each different style and put them together and use them where they're needed, and really put that into place. And so I've really, like I said, learned a lot in this class about leadership. And I think a lot of people had the kind of view that I did, that it was just a leader's a leader and you just kind of do it, but there's really a lot more to it. And I think that taking a class like this would be beneficial for every leader, just for them to be able to work on their skills and learn more, and them to be able to lead other people more effectively.